I'm Stuart and I'm here to show you the new Zebra z-mulsion pen from Zebra. Now this is a new pen that's been developed and designed by our friends at Zebra to be the smoothest, most low efficient friction pen that can be written on paper. Now this is supposed to be super drying and it's supposed to, and all the technology is apparently going into the ink. Now what Zebra are saying this is the perfect balance of oil and water. Now, and that's what apparently the definition of emulsion is, and I have to read this out to you so I can get it right. The definition of emulsion is the suspension of liquid in a liquid. Now, I don't know what that means, and I don't know what oil and water, the perfect balance mean, but this is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the fact that, because I always thought that when oil and water were together, they would separate, but that's not the case. When it comes to emulsion, if you have it on a wall or painting at home, it's clearly a paint. So this is supposed to be, the technology is going into the ink, and this is what they're telling us that this is. Now, these pens come in 8 different colours, let me tell you, that's black, blue, red and green. They've got pink, which will suit the ladies, and it also comes in aqua. So actually, and it comes in a 40 PC display, I don't know what that is. So actually I only think it comes in 6 colours, not 8. But it's got the main, and I think aqua being that kind of like very pale, you know, sea colour of blue. The pens come retractable, which is quite useful if you want to put them inside a pocket, so you're not going to get a mark. They also come with a little clip here, so you can kind of like hang them on the thing. And I've just said that, I think I have. And the other thing they come with is each pen comes with a little protective bit of plastic over the nib. I don't know whether you can pick this up. This is quite a common feature. That when you take the pen for the first time, you have to just pull off the little bit of plastic. Are you getting that, Matt? Mm-hmm. So if you just pull that off, you get that little bit of plastic there, and then the pen's good to go. So this is the black one. This is the blue one. What do I think of it? If you were to ask me, I can't say that it is the smoothest pen across paper because they all seem the same to me. In fact, this pen is getting a bit of a blob on it, which is a bit like we used to get with a big biro when you used to get that blob. So I'm not so sure why I'm getting that. So live as it's happening, let's take this brand new pen, which you saw me just take that pink thing off, and see if I get that with the black. That's working a bit better. But there's nothing worse than when you go to start writing and you start writing. In fact, that is interesting. This pen is brand new because you've just noticed me do it. And what I'm getting is when I start to write, I'm getting a blob at the top. Now I don't think that's particularly good. I don't particularly like that because what it does is it immediately. Can you get that, Matt? Can you zoom in on that? You see this? If you start, it's getting occasionally I'm getting a blob, like a gathering of ink at the bottom. And then when you go to put the pen on the paper, you get a little extra bit of blob, like I am here. Can you see there? And I am here. Mm-hmm. Anyway, as a pen, it's light, it's comfortable, it's attractive. I think they're low value. I think they're so from a price point of view, they're good. As for writing them, I suppose the best thing is the proof is in the pudding. I suggest you try one and see how you get on with it. I hope you found that interesting, I hope you found it useful. If there's anything you want to comment about this, please just fill in the information in the boxes underneath this video and we'll be happy to hear from you and respond. Thanks for watching.